Oh boy, look at this. Absolutely beautiful. And super technical trails, quite wet as well. Mosquitoes are here to join me. I can't do this anymore. Maybe this type of running is not just for me. Before we get into a little bit more about that, let's start off by saying super congrats to Dan, a friend of mine who's a YouTuber also. Link to his channel is down below. But why am I talking about him? Well, he just did his longest ultra run or run ever. I think 50 miles, 80 something kilometers. And boy, like, I like to inspire people, but it inspires me when people go chasing their dreams and push their limits. It's the butterfly effect and the circle of life. If you kind of create happiness and inspiration, you're only going to bring that fourfold into the world. And yeah, I was super happy to see that. Back to the other thing, and we've all been there, haven't we? When we say and think that we can't do something, haven't we? Yeah, guilty as charged. Whatever we do in life, be it running as well, it's gonna get tough at some point. If that's in one single run, during a training block, or just trying to prepare for it mentally. When you start thinking about things, that's probably the time when it's gonna get harder for you. Whoa, you've probably been there like I have. You're in a marathon, 5K, ultra marathon, whatever it is. You start counting the numbers. You're like, okay, 5 more laps to go, or I've still got 40 kilometers to go, and I've already done that first 40 kilometers in 8 hours, so that means 8 hours more. And then that's when you start telling yourself, geez, can I do this? I think doubt is one of those things, is the mother of kind of downfalls. In those senses where I've just talked about, where doubt comes in our running. For me, I think of it as a result of my body trying to save energy. It tells me these things to try and stop me from going any further, that the legs are tired, that start calculating, oh, you can't do this, you've got too much time. And as a result, we start listening to it, don't we? But rest assured, the opposite happens just as much as well. And by that, what I mean is, we start thinking about good things. If we start taking the right thoughts into our mind, have I been drinking enough? Thinking about all the good training you've already done. And where am I? Oh God. Then you start feeling good and feeling positive about things. Let's think about it in a real simple way. Energy brings different types of energy. What I mean by that is, when we get low on body resources, normally some energy gel or something brings us more energy. So we feed one of our organs with energy, and as a result, we're rewarded with, you know, probably a positive feeling. Like the rest of our body as well, our mind works exactly the same. We feed it with, say, watching the news about Corona all the time. It doesn't bring the most positive of atmospheres. Flip it and talk about running, well, one of my favorite topics, and I get instantly excited, happy, and as a result, my mood is way better. For me, it's as simple as that. If we really do feed ourselves with the correct things, then we can be and achieve the things that we want. So what was the reference to exactly when I was saying I can't do it and this is not for me? Well, as I said at the beginning, Dan's YouTube channel, he started from pretty much not being a runner at all. And in, I think it's about a space of 3 years, we look at him, he's doing like 80-kilometer ultra. He's constantly trying to push himself and improve. And through Dan, I've seen like such a massive progression, and I love following his journey because he has a positive outlook. He's not scared of like challenging himself, and like for the most part, he's never actually given up. It's not always about inspiring yourself by looking at athletes who are above you, but there are plenty of people who can inspire you and give you kind of motivation through their own journeys as well. Spring and summer's here. Super refreshing to be in the lake again. And you know what? I would probably not continue doing YouTube if it wasn't for all you wonderful people watching and commenting on my videos. That brings me so much energy, so much joy, and I'm just so happy to see people either enjoying my videos and learning something new, and also sharing with the wider community. So what you can and can't do, I wanted to prove it, true to the essence of what I was saying. We were driving home, and 10 kilometers away from home, I said, hey, pull over and I'm gonna run. I'd just done that 15-kilometer trail run, which you just saw. That was me done and dusted for the day. But here I am, 10 kilometers more, here we go.